Knock knock.
Who's there?
Stopwatch.
Stop to.
Stop what you're doing and listen to me. Okay, so don't you think it would have been better if you actually saw my face when I was saying the joke? Because that way you'd be able to see my reactions or facial expressions. And that way, it would have more impact on everyone. So that's why I think that as part of the logistics committee, we're not really seen, as well as we're not really felt by a lot of people. And that's why I would really want to change that in order for everyone to feel what we do. Because I also think that some project heads may feel that when they have a project and suddenly given to us, it's going to be magic to them that suddenly they can already push through with their project. And I want to change that by making the logistics committee work with them as directly as possible. So once again, I am Michelle P, running for your next VP Logistics for the Industrial Management Engineering Society. And I stand for three things, which is trust, teamwork, and involvement. And these three things aren't just platforms, but they're steps to actually make our organization better for everyone. So, what is the Logistics Committee? The Logistics Committee deals with the processing as well as the checking of reacts. So, in short, we're the start of all the activities inside Imes. And wouldn't it be better if the start of everything would be successful, therefore everyone would have an edge when they start the project. So I want to start with my tagline, trust starts with you. Because I want everyone to trust me with the activities that they have. Because wouldn't it be hard to give your project to a logi in charge without trusting them? Because you poured out all your sweat, your hard work, all your ideas into the project. So trust is definitely very important when you give it to the logi in charge. And I want everyone to learn to trust me with the activities they have. So I also want to enforce teamwork with the executive committee and with its members as well. But how can I do this? I plan to have more meetings inside the logistics committee. Because wouldn't it be better if the logistics committee actually met with each other? Because sometimes, for example, I don't know what to do with something. But if I had a meeting with my whole committee, someone would actually say that, oh, Michelle, I have an idea. And that would really help. Next is having a buddy system. Because having a buddy system would actually make you more confident, knowing that you can rely on someone. Next, I plan to have a pre-act seminar at the start of the school year. Because I noticed that a lot of us have a lot of questions with the pre-acts. And what better way to tell them with a hard copy right in front of them? Which leads to my fourth plan, which is to push for the logistics in charge to be part of the project planning. Because that way they can actually give their suggestions like what the best venue is or what were the old ideas which have made that activity successful. So I also want to enforce communication inside Imes, and that's with closer officer bonds, better coordination, suggestions from members, that we know what we should do in order to serve them, and more participation and this will lead to more participation with everyone. But how can I do this being in logistics? I want to make all activities as enticing as possible. And I think that as a logistics committee, we can do this by being part of project planning, and that way we can go for more involvement in such a way that the logistics, they have a more hands-on experience with the activities, they have better bonds with officers, and that way members would be more anticipated to actually join projects. So I hope that all of you can learn to trust me with the plans I have for events.